happens the most in basketball when you're landing or cutting or decelerating. Especially you see it a lot when people land on someone else's foot when they come down for a rebound or driving into the paint. So that's typically the most common mechanism of injury. When it's non-contact, it's just the same aspect where they just don't land on someone's foot, or they're not contact in the air where the foot just naturally turns over and you roll your ankle. With that being said, of that ankle going into inversion and the contact and non-contact, so the most commonly injured lateral ligament is your ATFL, so that anterior talofibular ligament here, and that typically happens when your ankle is inverted and slightly plantar flex. So if you can imagine when someone's coming down for a rebound, they usually come down like so, and then someone's foot's right there, and then they roll that way. That one's typically the most common, the anterior talofibular ligament. Next most common is the calcaneofibular ligament. That one typically happens when it's straight inversion, but typically the anterior talofibular ligament will also be damaged alongside with the calcaneofibular ligament. And the least common ligament injury is that posterior one, because the way that one gets injured is when you also invert, but the ankle also is in some dorsiflexion. So you don't see this as often